sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Find better shelter before I freeze. Should clear up when the storm has passed. Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer. To make
Let me help you out.
What's that? You say something? I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped. Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers. Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
True?
I need more time. ready yet.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the
Diablo
chapel, but it was
dog, let's
locked.
go. Devil dog. Devil.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Have you Diabloed yet? We have not Diabloed yet. We've only been
Our Father
Diabloed,
has
not
granted you
Diablo.
a
You know,
path
Diablo.
to
Sit down.
salvation.
Instead of be humbled, Diablo.
And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright.
Diablo. Sit down. Be Diablo. Exactly. Sit down. Be Diablo.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
This is the stream,
Break
I feel
the
it.
chain.
This stream.
And discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Bro, I don't think he's gonna bring any more children in this world. I think bro's cooked.
They have awakened, Mother.
Yo, I'm gonna take down Elias, whatever his name was. Elias?
Go
Elias?
to the dry steps and
We shall be
continue
taking
your
him down.
preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not muted. I just realized as I've been talking, I'm just kind of like going about chilling. Wait, trap. Oh, trap deer. I thought that's a trap door. And I was like, this is not a door. This is an animal.
Is anyone here?
Are those your goblins? Yeah, these are my goblins. They be gobbling.
Back here.
Gobble gobble. Like, I don't even know what does a goblin say? Goblin says, you know. Strange skull. Oh, he's coming gobbling these nuts. Oh, bro, he got me. I was got it on that one. Bro, I'm about to get gobbled. My nuts are about to be gobbled. Dude, look, he's got. That's the nut gobbler.
To trespass into my home. Rifle through my things. Then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Yo, I broke into his house and the nut gobbler said, have some food.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Nut gleaming
Thank those
gobbler. The
friendly
nut gleaming
villagers.
gobbler is correct.
They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
She wants the nuts.
That's the question.
To gleam the nut gobblers.
Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Alright. My god, the Diablo grind begins. How is it so far? We are Diabloing the grind, you know? grinding the Diablo. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned.
This goes to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
I'll be damned. Are you sure about that? And then Minecraft zombie? I think that's what that is. Creeper. Aw, man. So way back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task could grow one. Hope to find some diamonds tonight, diamonds tonight. Damn, I just went off a whole singing. Looks like the Divinity games, the battles turn-based are always going. They're always going. So it's more so like, because I played through, I didn't stream it, but I played through, have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? I have. We'll get to that in just a second. Or should they going yet? They're going. I played through all of Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate was turn-based, which I loved Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate was really fun, but this is all just constantly going. Now, for the Minecraft movie, I did see the Minecraft movie in theaters. And the Minecraft movie is one of the movies of all time. That is a fact. It is one of the movies of all time. The movie itself wasn't like amazing. Chicken Jockey, it wasn't amazing, but at the same time, it didn't need to be. Like it is a movie. I had a fun time with it, regardless of its flaws. It's not winning any awards. It's not getting like super high praise. But honestly, the theater that we were in, Flint and Steel, the theater we were in was like losing their mind. I am Steve the entire time, and I recorded a lot of the reactions because it was like, imagine when you saw Endgame for the first time, like how the theater was like cheering and clapping. It was like that, but on crack. Like the people were like freaking out. Dupe said it was good brain rot, and that's perfect. Yeah, like the movie was exactly what it needed to be in terms of just being stupid fun. Haha, yeah, it was hilarious. And honestly, like I remember when the first trailer came out, I was disappointed that it wasn't taking itself more serious. But now that I've seen it, I'm kind of glad that they didn't. It didn't need to be taken serious. It didn't need to be some crazy, giant, fucking, amazing movie or spectacle. It did what it needed to do. It needed to be a Minecraft movie. It's not the Minecraft movie where it's all these high stakes and it's incredible. It was a Minecraft movie, and for being a Minecraft movie, it was a-okay. You know? I can't believe I just say it like that. I just said a-okay.
I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
The Holy Father.
He's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith
walks
is here,
among us?
blood will flow.
Wait.
They are
Among Us? I do think the second one will go hard. Explore the end and more elements of the story. Yeah, if they did a sequel, I don't know why I say they like if they do, they definitely will. Like this movie already made 300 million this weekend, and the budget was only like what 150 million. So even if you double that for marketing, it probably was in total 300 million they spent on this movie, which they've already made 300 million back. So anything beyond now is just profit. Yeah, imagine if Steve said lava chicken with a straight face because it's serious life and death mission. I'm wanting more crafting and building. I will say, not lava chicken. Yeah, like that's the thing. Is like a lot of it in it is like. I talked to Doze about this doc a couple back when the first trailer came out. There was a book I read, a Minecraft book that was called The Island, and it's like the story of it was like some person, they don't know how, it never explains how, but got like transported into the Minecraft world and like lived in the Minecraft world. They had no idea it was Minecraft. It was like basically if Minecraft wasn't an idea, like a video game, but someone was just put in the Minecraft world as a human being. It was a very serious story. It like went through the process of him like having to like learn like the entire world of Minecraft, but it was never a video game. It was just like if it was an alternate reality. And that's the seriousness I was hoping for. Yes, that would make such a good movie adaptation. Yeah, it was a really good book. And so that's I think where the disappointment came at first, where I was like, oh, it's not really that serious. But now I'm kind of like, well, they have the opportunity to do that story eventually, because this was just a Minecraft movie. In this case, I was sad they went with the Jumanji route. I was too at first. I was kind of like, I don't know. Again, the movie was perfect brain rot, like Dupe said, and the reason I say that here is ultimately this movie did exactly what it needed to do.
Gesture, but some people take
How dare you?
But at the same time, I would say the weakest element of this movie was the human characters. Like, I did not care about any of the human characters at all, except for Steve, because he had Dennis. And everything else, I was like, Henry, I was like, oh no, he's in the real world, getting bullied for his creativity. That happens every day to me. Yeah, if you've never heard Minecraft, this is a great introduction. Yeah. Like if you didn't yourself have to listen, describe fear into the wood, anger, pride, greed, describe nothing. Give me Steve and Jason Momoa. That was on me. Yeah, honestly, like Jason Momoa was actually really good in the movie. I really did like him. He was fantastic. Also, I'm sorry, but they were like the kids, like at the beginning of the movie, they like all laughed at him for making a jetpack, but that like went off course and blew up. Dude, he's like what, 12, and he made a fucking jetpack. I don't care if that shit fucking explodes and crashes. That shit flew. That you're telling me a 12-year-old made a jetpack and everyone was like, oh, yeah, but it exploded. Bro, when I was 12, I was playing Minecraft. I couldn't even build a fucking working anything. They played to Jack Black's strengths, which was correct choice. I agree. They played a lot to Jack Black's strengths in that. Like, Jack Black was honestly, like, I was skeptical of him being Steve, but he worked really well. Bro, if you made a jetpack in high school, you'd be the coolest dude around. You just blew up the peanut factory. In fact, yeah, exactly. Like, who cares?
Finger.
If it blew up and it blew up a peanut factory, brother, you built a jetpack. Also, it just felt like the entire human side of the story just was so rushed. Again, I liked the movie. I gave it a 7, but it just felt like the human side of everything in the movie felt so incredibly rushed for no reason. Like, we barely meet the human characters, and within 5 minutes, the girl's calling the realtor lady, I forgot her name, and was like, hey, you're the only person here I thought could think to call my brother. He's missing. And she's like, oh, he's just playing in an abandoned mine shaft. Don't get me wrong, that's funny as hell. But I was like, holy shit, they are giving no time to develop these human characters at all. These characters are just crazy. You'd walk into school and be like, yo, he hit the peanut, let's go. The jetpack hit the second peanut. Sir, the jetpack has hit the second peanut. My God. It's happened. The second peanut. Facts. Feels like human elements aren't needed. It's like Transformers, we don't want the humans, just give us Transformers. Yeah, exactly. Also, the sister was mad annoying. I get you're Gus Guardian, but you're not that. The sister, it just didn't believe that was a brother-sister relationship. Also, the sister did not seem old enough to be taking care of her brother like that. But also, I get the mom died. Whatever. I guess. I don't know. That was such a rushed plot point, too. I don't know. Again, it wasn't a bad movie. But it's, as Doob said, perfect brain rot film. Perfect brain rot film. Just turn your brain off. You're going to have a very good time. If you think too critically about it, you're going to end up ruining the movie for yourself. Which, I think that happens in anything, right? It happens in anything. That's just facts. How true, she'd have social services on her house for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I just watched Lilo and Stitch, so I know. Yeah. Please, I don't think it is. That's not your first time watching Lilo and Stitch, right? That's not what you're saying, but that's your first time watching Lilo and Stitch.
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Yes, I cried 3 times. It was your first time watching Lilo and Stitch. You cried 3 times. Trust me, it's a fantastic film, so I get it. I get it. Ah, I love Lilo and Stitch.
Sway back. Cloudy eyes. This poor thing.
Lorath sent me.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Yeah, as a kid, my parents said Stitch was a bad influence, so I wasn't allowed to watch it. Hey, I get it. I get it. I get it. Stitch can be a little bit of a bad influence. Obama means family Obama. I always love this in games when I always wanted to drink the chalky milk as a kid. Me too. Me too. If you look here, like all the items we can buy are always like really expensive. And then there's always the plot item that's just like significantly cheaper. That's always a funny aspect in games to me. Anyways, that's just me being silly. It's because Stitch is a badass, true.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need
Wait,
it anymore.
the older man sold me this
And
too.
I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
In fact, he's a rebel with a cause, exactly.
Apologies.
Is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be...
Yo, I'm gonna walk into
useful
that cathedral and I'm gonna blow everyone up. Have you seen Death of a Unicorn yet? Crazy good one. Think I'm gonna put it at extreme on the saucy opinion. I have not seen Death of a Unicorn.
Your ties to Lilith,
No Death of the
the
Unicorn
visions you
today.
see.
Or
You
anytime,
are the
actually.
key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide.
Sometimes
We
our
just
path in
don't know
life
it.
are yet to, or wait, our paths in lives are yet to collide.
Whether it is by accident
This
or
is
the
my
fate's
every dance
hand,
I've ever had.
there is nothing we can do about it.
Nothing we can do about
A
it.
wanderer lost in the storm,
The wanderer lost the storm,
fed
fed
the blood of Lilith,
Lilith. Saved
saved by a lone monk.
The lone monk, huh?
Different lives and incidents drawn together.
By what destiny?
By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
So there's like 3 ways we can go. Can I pull up a map? Whoa, 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 those are super far. Okay, so do I have to like hit each one individually? Travel to the Cathedral of Light. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we'll take 2 by 2. We're going door to door because God loves Mormons and he wants some more. Can I pet the dog? Oh my god, I can pet the dog. Game's a 10. Perfect. Should I like interact with the town a little bit before we do? Find your purchases. Location of the map. New purchase item. Complete the prologue. That was the prologue.
For 100 generations.
Tim Robinson has a new A24 coming out about him trying to be an evil friend and get revenge because I got Power Red 2 should be funny, dog. Is that what Death of a Unicorn is? I actually am not familiar with Death of a Unicorn. Is that what that is? Tim Robinson has a new A24 coming out about him trying to be an evil friend. You received a pet. Oh, I got a pet. How do I equip my pet? How do I equip my pet? How do I equip my pet? That's actually really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's a different called Friendship, both A24. That interesting. Okay, actually, I haven't seen. I'll pull it up real quick. Death of a Unicorn. Death of a Unicorn. Horror dark comedy. When his magic dollar accidentally hit and kill a unicorn with their car, his boss tries to exploit the creature's miraculous creative properties with horrific results. No, I didn't even hear about this one, actually. It's got Jenna Ortega, Will Poulter, Paul Rudd. Huh, I did not even hear about that one. I don't know how I missed that. Death of a Unicorn. Completely went off my radar.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
Will Poulter's great in it. Yeah, Will Poulter actually is like super great in everything he does. Yeah, I mean, Will Poulter actually, after the We Are the Millers, like, did really fucking good in everything he was trying to do.
Impressive.
Was that all I had to do?
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
That's all I had to do for that quest? Dude, that was like the easiest side quest ever. I walked 2 feet, clapped, and then it said, here's a ton of XP and gold. Have a good day. Easy side quest. You seem concerned.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Okay. We're just exploring the town a little bit before we dip. Oh, so that's for like fast traveling? Good to know. Glad I went there. Glad I explored a little bit. Quest complete, unlocking waypoints. See, I got stuff for that too.
Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
I also just got, so I got a dog, a horse, XP gold. Pressing Z. My question is, where is my dog? I want to get the dog. Okay, we should probably look at everything. Okay, bone spirit. No, I don't like the blood lance. The blood lance lingers on enemy for 3 seconds, dealing 13 damage to enemy and all lance enemies. Blood lance pierces through enemy and current lance. But I want to go the necromancer route. Blight, unleash concentrated blight that leaves. That seems like the move to do. Okay, so let's look at the map in detail. It's locked. Unlocks character 25. Okay. That's the side quest. Okay, so that should be able to hit that. Oh, yeah, we got a horse now. Chicken Jockey versus Stitch, who wins? Stitch has the blasters on him and he's got 4 arms. Stitch easily destroys the Chicken Jockey, okay? Chicken Jockey, like if we're doing power scaling, Chicken Jockey is maybe town level at best. Stitch at his full potential easily is like city level.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith.
Wow. Yeah, we're talking about the power levels here. It's a big deal, you know. But I take power scaling very seriously in this economy.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the Knight's report before you go.
The Knight's report?
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
I think we also gotta go. Let's get the horse up. Let's go. I think the side quest was up this way. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that's another side quest we can grab. Just on the off chance they're in the same area so we can get them both done. Kill 2 chicken jockeys with 1 Steve.
You, wanderer, I know what you are.
Yeah, I'm that
Joseph
bitch.
told me. He told me about Nevesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved? Pfft, fool. A demon's blood is alive. It will eat you from within until all that remains is her. Go to Neves, go! You will see the truth there.
The truth at Neves, huh? Anyways, Wisna. I think this was the way we were supposed to go. Vote in my YouTube poll. I'll go vote in your YouTube poll. Finish these boys off. Alright, I think that's everyone. Everyone, we're gonna real quickly pull up the Dube's YouTube poll. Give me a second so we can see here what the poll is.
Kyle, what are you doing right now? I'm seeing double.
Here is
Kyle, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, I accidentally pulled up his Alright. Everybody. Wow, he's on YouTube too. Yeah, I see you on YouTube. I just gotta come on YouTube as well. Way to go. Alright, the options are Chivalry 2, Half Sword Update, or Straftad Update. Kyle, what are you doing, step bro? I'm gonna go ahead and choose what I've chosen. What have I chosen? You'll just have to see it yourself.
the daughter of hatred demands blood.
Face red, droopy eyes, fade raised, droopy eyes, face red. It's funny because it doesn't show it on the screen. So it just says face red, droopy eyes, face red, droopy eyes, face red, droopy eyes. Monkey face.
Lilith will be pleased.
Bro, was that supposed to be hard? I just trampled all of them. Look at all this loot. Face orange biting nails. Face fuchsia poop face shape. Face pink. What are these emojis you're sending, boobs? Are you okay? Do I need to call somebody for help? I'm worried about you, dudes. We have better loot. 15 bundled herbs. Those are better boots. Oh, here we go. Found something.
Indeed I am.
Are you Bozan the Mart?
My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Dubes. Those are rainbow dancing crickets. Okay. Alright, I'm less concerned about you now. Rainbow dancing crickets, that's pretty normal. Oh, do we have another skill tree upgrade? See, this was really good. You can only select one upgrade. Explosions from decoys make enemies vulnerable for 4 seconds. No delay on YouTube. No delay on YouTube, huh? No delay on YouTube. That's good. That's good. How? Oh, this skill. This skill tree goes on for a minute, brother. Heal surge. Oh, heals me. Yeah. V good on the YouTube. Very good on the YouTube. Spiders, huh? Yeah. Very good, very good. Jump. We jumped. Dream, 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 dream. Take the hell as a slave, dream, dream, little dweeb. Oh.
Magic. Something feels wrong. We need to help it.
Slay demons. Well, opens the. Surprised emoji of face reaction. What do you mean we need to help the mag? Single viewers just now. Single viewers up to 5 viewers just now. Holy Toledo, boys. That's the highest amount of viewers I've had in a minute. Cinco. What do you mean that was fun? Bro, we were just fighting off demons. You think that's fun? He might be a psychopath. I haven't double checked, but I would assume I can sell all this stuff, right? Like the stuff that I don't know. Oh, it's got my let's go look at the map. Let's go that way. But at the same time, should I be passing up on every opportunity I can to slay? like I get XP for this. I'm trying to get as much XP as possible, you know? So I just noticed I can do another. Oh, what's that? Oh, we unlocked the new blood mist. Disperse into a positive mist, becoming immune for 3 seconds. Slay, slay, slay. Skeletal warrior increase the damage and life of your skeletal. Oh, dude, that's huge. That's the whole reason I went the necromancy class, is because I can just go ahead and just. I bring tidings of war. Talgon, the cathedral must receive its dues.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me.
Please, excuse me.
How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Misty.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, alright, alright. Just, yeah, chat. Just, yeah. Period. 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 Team. Slay. Another side quest up there. Minecraft, or is that the Hamburglar? Is that what that is? I got that in my McDonald's meal from McDonald's. Got the Hamburglar. How do you feel about cottage cheese? It's fine, you know? It's fine. Survive the enemy assault. Brother, that ate any enemies. What do you mean? Survive the enemies. Oh, I gotta catch all of them? What is this, Pokemon? I can't say I've ever actually genuinely had cottage cheese and, like, experienced the taste of it. Like, I've never sat down to say, do I like cottage cheese? You know? So I can't give a yes or no. Wrong answer. Mewtwo. Mewtwo, please. I have a family. I'll give you whatever answer you want, Mewtwo. Just leave the family out of this, please.
I need more essence.
I didn't think we were gonna get all 50. I got spooked for a second. What? I did all this just for this dude to come and eat my asshole? Okay. Alright. Drifter's boots. Are they better? They're better. Bump, 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 bump. Boom. Are you winning? I'll be completely honest. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm just doing things. And I can't tell if I'm winning or not. You know. What does empty sockets mean? Is there more I should be doing with these? Socketables? Oh, I don't have any socketables yet. Whatever the frick that means. Strider's hand wraps. Yeah. Look at me. I'm like him, you know? Come for the gemstones belonging to Meros. Am I winning? You're winning in life. Absolutely, you are.
This will cost him dearly.
Do I have to kill this dude? I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. This will cost him dearly. Dies in like 5 seconds. Wait a minute, the gemstones. So now what, do I head back to him? I do. Fast travel.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust.
Chat
I'm
face,
sure
future
you've heard
poop
the
face,
new
not
word
again.
as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
I do have another skill point available. Blood Surge is pretty good. Supernatural Blood Surge is definitely. Oh shit, that's really good. Okay. Now where do I go? I think I've done all the side quests that I can as of right now. Oh wait, hold on, there's still one I haven't done. Okay, so let's fast travel here. Alright. What did I do? What did I do? What have I done? Is Diablo shot by a drone? Actually, yeah, this whole game is real-life drone footage of what's happening in Ohio. I got the NFL cam above. Yeah, dude, this is, I think it's called, what is it, Westerville? Yeah, this is Westerville, Ohio, in case any of you were worried. This is Westerville right now. Or maybe Columbus. No, this is definitely Columbus. Can confirm. Oh, he can confirm. My horse just tweaked a little bit there. It was like, yo, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Sorry to ruin the fun for you boys, but that looked like it was not good. Another one, huh? POV, Ohio. Yeah, this is Ohio right now. In case any of you are curious. Oh my gosh, I have no place to put that item. Alright, let's... Bam. Warsicle? Like a popsicle? Yeah, we'll use that. Okay, we need to start dropping stuff, so... Drop. Not enough blood. Not enough blood for Ohio? Dang, bro, Ohio really did be a bloodbath. Oh, that sucks too. See, this is why I love the Necromancer class, because right now I'm just over here doing stuff. Wait, rudimentary realms. What am I, Harry Potter? I think I just dropped. That's better than the rest of this. Worse. Drop. I'll keep the wand. Not enough blood. We charge into the battle of might. Alright, my horse can't jump. Silly horns. Horns can't jump. Horns jump. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, now horse can jump? Horns, you're confusing me. Can you or can you not jump? Horns. Horns, you just jump. Can you not jump? Horns. Horns, please. Horns did not want to jump on that one. No horns jump. Easy. OMG what? Not OMG horns can't jump? Is that what we're saying, OMG? Horns jump. Upgrade available to Alchemist. We should go to an Alchemist, shall we? I didn't even realize that those things were there. Dexterity has been increased by 2 for all characters on this realm. Nice. Realm? Like Minecraft realm? Steve from Minecraft?
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in the
Would it be sug on these nuts?
The woodsman disappeared recently in.
You thought you could get me, didn't you, Doobs? Didn't you? You thought you could get me, Doobie Doobs, didn't you? You thought I'd fall for your tricks? No, no, no. How about you sug on these nuts yourself? What am I looking for? Okay. We're meeting someone here. Meet Volzalko. That's not Novalsko, that's Alina. Milan. Oh, maybe he's back there. Wisna. There he is.
Come, speak with me. If you do not look,
I'll be
you
right
will
back.
not
I'm gonna go
see.
bathroom.
Search for a ritual blade or the demon's blood, something of the faithless, something you can touch.
I'm back. I know everybody missed me so much in the time that I was gone. That's what happens when you drink so much water. You have to pee. You have to go piss. Alright, so what am I doing here? Search for evidence of possession. Like me being possessed?
Frozen vomit, heavens be praised, the demon has taken a simpleton as her host. Well, what have you found?
Blood petals.
Ah, you see how the petal pulses as it touches your skin. You are solid, just as I said. The demon burrows into your soul. A terrible fate, but perhaps Voshalko will help you. An exorcism. This is what you need. Go to Mercy's Reach, search the crypts. You will find a holy relic, the child's call, touched by the angel himself. I will require this to purge the blood.
We need to find the child's call. The child's call. Alright. I think I already did this place. Yeah? No? Maybe? I don't know. forgot what I'm looking for. Here. With that. Infested cottage. Like infested cottage cheese? Let's take a look at all the loot we just got. That's better. 126, 3 maximum life, 3 maximum life. This one's just slightly better. I'll take it. And both those suck. Compared to what we had, both those suck. Chest. Stress crown. Let's look at the crown. What am I doing here again? Search the wilderness for the woodsman's axe. Dude, it could, oh, it's right there. I was gonna say, this could take all day. Do you see how big this forest is? I found it in a second. How much fun would you say you're having on this game? Probably right now like an 8. I think having played Baldur's Gate before playing this helped a lot because it helped me get my mindset back into these types of games. I used to be not a fan of these games, and Baldur's Gate was just so good that it's like I'm having a good time with this. Makes me wish I could go back and try old school, like RuneScape, old school World of Warcraft, you know.
Must have been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good. I won't lie. Usually pretty harsh on stuff like this, so. I'm doing all the side quests, not the main quest right now because I don't know. What you're saying is previously your need level wasn't in the right skill tree branch. Exactly. I wasn't going off this skill tree. Your nerd, exactly. My nerd level wasn't in this skill tree. It was more so in like this game is looking pretty fun. I gotta say, like advanced Minecraft dungeons. It's like, yeah, it's like. It's more so like, because in Minecraft Dungeons, what I remember, like, you just pick up, like, the loot and stuff, but you didn't really have, like, a certain class. I don't know if that's changed or if I forgot, but, like, this one, being able to, like, raise the dead and, like, have them be my own, it's pretty fun.
On the blood. Someone must separate her from that accursed axe. The town militia won't stand a chance.
But yeah, I'm liking this game a lot. Find the child. Oh wait, no, I think we're doing one down here. A different thing. Yo, that's me right there. You can't. I'm just oozing with aura, bro. They call me the aura oozer.
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
This one begs for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
Dippy.
Is it done?
Drippy. I like my cheese chippy, bro. I like my cheese chippy, drippy, bro.
Magdalena, light be damned. How did this come to pass? I need your help.
She was dabbling with the demons. Demon dabbling, you know. You have minions. I've got minions. I got minions for days. They're not the yellow minions from the Minion movies from Despicable Me. Now, these minions, they go bark, bark, and then they slay, slay, you know?
To perform the incantation.
Yeah. Did we just level up again? I think we did. Got one available point. Should probably choose between one of these two. Explosion to make it for seconds. Oh, that's huge. I don't know how I would be doing that. I'm going to be decomposing them slower. She dabble on my demon till I Diablo. Yeah. Dabble on the Diablo till she go explodo. Explodo like Frodo. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm mentally not well. Yeah, let's get this one done first. We've been doing this quest line for like a while. Let's go. Slay! Slay, queen, slay. Yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah. Cinco again? Yo, crazy. Cinco. What am I doing? Enter the sanctified study. Cinco! I only have like 3 friends, so like that's 2 people who aren't my friends watching. That's crazy. Well, I want to be friends.
The occult. If we displace the demon bound to the axe.
I'm ready to dip my head into whatever this thing may be. Pick up the woodsman's axe. Why are there so many woodsman's axes?
In the holy water. There's no
holy
telling
water,
what the
huh?
demon will do once we begin.
I've placed
Heavenly Father in Arius, let us drive out the
dancing rainbow crickets.
Grant us your favor so that we may send the thieves back to the pits of hell. Please, Father of fathers, grace us with your holy light.
Rave, rave, rave. Yeah, it's a rave party in here, alright. Destroy the woodsman's axe. Speak with Perrin.
We did it.
The axe is no more.
I know not what has become of the soldiers.
Yeah, we got, that's like laser eyes, dancing head, dinosaurs. I can't tell what that last one is. But whose fault is that? My own. Oh, a helm? Is that a new helm? What's that helm? Vigorous helm, not that great. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. That's better. Dio. Jotaro. Dio. Yes, yes, yes. Raptor Classic. Raptor. Wait. Wanderer's Boots? Wanderer's Boots? 3 veiled crystals. Face Fuchsia Poop Face, Face Fuchsia Poop Face, Face Fuchsia Poop Face. No way, that's actually so hype. Face Fuchsia Poop Face, not the Face Fuchsia Poop Face. Wait, why is Gauntlets? Yes, sir, April 14th, I think. JoJo Day coming up, Part 7 might get announced. Oh, I missed that. JoJo Part 7, April 14th. Hell yeah. April 14th. It's the day before tax deadline, so, I'm pretty excited for Diablo, or for, I almost said Diablo Day for JoJo Day too, but also just for tax deadline to almost be done. I no longer wish to engage with people for their taxes at work. I'm like, hi, thanks for calling. My name's Weston. How can I help you? And then immediately it's like, you think you are talking to me that way? I am your client. You are going to help me or I'm going to choke you out. And I'm like, I just was trying to be nice. What is your take on the stock market? Okay, I need to disclose this because of my position as the employee that I am. One way to start, handle more stream, one way to start the week. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Not financial advice, Elliot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Doobs just said. This is not financial advice. I can get in big legal trouble if anyone thinks this is financial advice. So that being said, I think right now the economy is going through a little bit of a bad time with the tariffs. My take on it is this is definitely a time where if you have the resources and you have the time, like if you're younger, us right now, we have time to recover. And so my idea is just to buy into the dip right now and try and get as much gain as possible once I start to see it level out and watch it grow. That being said, I'm having clients that are in their 70s calling every day, and they're very sad because they don't have the time to like the long term to come into this. He said, are you sure about that dumpster fire? Don't get me wrong, right now it's all dumpster fire. It's all dumpster fire, but my goal here is to capitalize on said dumpster fire once it reaches close to the low, so I can try and profit at a high once it comes back. Again, the U.S. economy could never come back, but if that's the case, we got much bigger problems than me having no money.
It's locked.
Because then the U.S. economy has no money, and then my dollar means nothing. I can use it to wipe my butt. Buy the dip is the correct response. Yeah, pretty much buy the dip. Again, if you're older and you don't have the time frame, like, I can see this is a really bad situation. Like, if you're 60s, 70s, you're planning to retire very soon, this is really bad, but I'm waiting until they pay me to hold the stock market. Yeah, I mean, right now, I have most of what I am invested in terms of like my 401k is ETFs, so I like have some broad-based ETFs, I have some growth ETFs. Mostly I'm just holding on to it. Always chip the dip, good dip, boomer karma, exactly. Buying the dip and just kind of holding it, and all my ETFs right now, it's like the growth one, when it comes back, I'm hoping it will really explode. I own a few individual stocks too. Like I bought some Palantir last week. So 3 big booms. Boom, boom, boom. Palantir was nice. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, my brain just totally lost track of what I was saying. Into the depths. But yeah, ultimately, financial advice, again, I can't give it, but I'm going to say, now you cooked. Just try your... I watched a video today from Jay Schlatt. People were asking for financial advice because he has a channel called The Weekly Slap. And on there, essentially, he's like, I can't get financial advice. He's like, he knows this too. He's smart, but he said that basically since he was like 18 or 19, he's just been putting money into the VOO, and then I think it was the VIO, which that's just the overall. VOO is Vanguard's ETF that tracks the S&P 500, which if you don't want to like, that diversifies you, right? So you're not just in one sector. That can be really good if you just don't want to be like super managing your own finances. And then the other one he had was just for, instead of just the S&P, it was to track like the top, I think, like 100 and 500 companies in the world instead of just U.S. stocks, which is good because that also gets you out of just being stuck in one overall sector of the economy. You're in the global economy. Yeah, mutual funds. So mutual funds and ETFs are very similar. They're just slightly different, and mainly it's just how they trade. An ETF is based off of like the underlying assets, but it's also, it can trade intraday. You can sell and buy within the same day. Mutual funds, they have what's called an NAV, a NAV. And when you buy a mutual fund, the NAV, when you buy it, it's called the net asset value. That gets calculated at the end of the business day after the markets have closed. And that means, so if I placed an order right now for a mutual fund, I won't see that order filled until tomorrow because they have to calculate the NAV for the day, and that's what I end up buying the price at the end of the market close today. That gets filled tomorrow, and I see that tomorrow. If I were to buy a mutual fund today at the... Wow, hello education, thank you. If I were to buy a mutual fund at after market close today, I wouldn't actually see that until... I wouldn't see that get filled until now Wednesday because they have to calculate that at the NAV for Tuesday's NAV since the market's already closed. Mutual funds are super interesting. Mutual funds can be great. Holy shit, that was a really good chest. What the fuck? Mutual funds can be super good if you're in the right ones, and also if they don't have a high like maintenance cost or a high fee. I see some that have fees that when you get into them, they cost like, I don't know, it's ridiculous. Like some cost like anywhere between 1% to 5% of your total what you put in, which is nuts. I see some that just have a flat fee where you go in that's like $75. So really just make sure whatever you're investing in is kind of right for your situation, because what's right for my situation will not be right for what's right for everyone. You know. That's why I'm at the point right now where I'm trying to take a little bit more risk with what I'm invested in, just because I have the time to recover it. If I do lose that, and if I don't, and I end up profiting, that's great. But at the same time, yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where it can just really change for everyone. I think my skeleton soldiers just died because I changed that. That's fine. I'll resurrect more. They thought that it could stop me, but they could not. Speaking of which, I have to start getting ready for work here in a couple minutes. It's going to be a crazy day for what I've been told. I have friends that aren't even in the call center that I'm in, and they told me that today they might have to end up going into the call center because it's so busy, and that's scary. Glad one of us leveled the economic. Oh, whoa! Did I just die? Whoa, 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 whoa! That was a little nutty. Good luck, soldier. I appreciate it. Honestly, like, I just have to get through the next few weeks with the tariffs right now, and then also with it being the end of tax season. Right now is just going to be chaotic at work no matter what, depending on what branch you're in, which is unfortunately finance for me. But that's good. Drop that. At the end of the day, it's a job. Nobody loves their job, but at the same time, I'm happy that I have a job that just I can help pay the bills, can take care of me and my wife, and that's all that matters, you know? Bam. Looks like we need one more box. Valid. Yeah. Nobody... I saw something where it's like... I think it was a joke, but it was like... Someone was like, nobody likes their job, and if they tell you they do, they're lying. Now, obviously, that's not always going to be the case, right? Like, there's going to be people who actually do genuinely probably love their jobs, but it's like, do I love my job? No. But, like, is it a good job? Like, yeah. I'm happy most of the time. There's people who probably have to put in way more work for way less pay than what I'm getting. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about what I have. Devil Dog. We got Devil Dog in chat. Imagine the RNG. Dude, yeah, the RNG to like your job, you have to, like... That's like you knew what you wanted to do since you were, like, or pay to win. Yeah, I was going to say, or you just, like, managed to get a stupidly good pull on life and just pay to have whatever job you want to do. I guess that's like if you go to, like, an Ivy League school or something, right? Like, you could probably just get into whatever job you want to at that point. Ooh, legendary boots, huh? Okay. Ooh, they're worse. Might just drop those. So me. That's way better. Apply. Goodbye. Oh wait, that's better too. Goodbye. Alright, let's get out of here. Door has been unsealed. Tier 1 portal. Oh, I have a battle pass? Oh, I didn't realize this was a battle pass. I guess it's Blizzard, so like, yeah, they're probably gonna be scummy and greedy as shit. It's crazy, because I feel like Blizzard wasn't always considered like this, and then I feel like Overwatch kind of just taken their image. Which, again, I'll still stand by it. Overwatch itself is not a horrible game. It's not. It's just everything that's happened with it. Undisturbed sarcophagus. Blizzard shaved the neck beard and donned their fedoras. Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to say Tomb Lord. This significantly better. Goodbye. Two-handed scythe. Unlock legendary aspects of salvaging legendary items or clearing dungeons. The codex power will always contain the most powerful version of each salvaged legendary item. As part of your current legendary aspect of the codex power. If you the cultist and print legendary aspects of this. Looting mid-battle. Hey, no, the battle's over. I killed him. Don't worry. Oh my god, that's incredible. What? Okay, so now we have a two-handed scythe. As a necromancer, I feel like that goes hard. Okay, hold on. I want to go down here because I think we can get more stuff. Blood Mist. If I do that, yeah, Blood Mist unlocked in 2. Okay. And then now we should have. Scythe is badass, yeah. I do love me a good looking scythe, and this one it looks pretty cool. Like if we zoom in. Yeah, it's a cool looking one. So we cleared the dungeon. Not the pants. The pants. I love how they're calling these things quill rats when they're just obviously hedgehogs. I want to get like a large area of enemies again because I want to try out the Blood Mist and the Iron Maiden before I leave. But we cleared the dungeon, so I think we might just have to skedaddle. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing the bone bound. Oh, wait, here, let's try the Blood Mist. Okay, Iron Maiden. Oh wait, those are my guys. Damn, I'm gonna be stupid. Do I have to, like, save? I don't. Okay, so I can just exit at any point. I think we just need to get out of the dungeon real quick, and then we can scribble up. Book. W stream. Yeah, this was a pretty good stream. I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, so it was nice to come back and just have so many people just be so supportive and just like be like, hey, welcome back, and really just appreciate everyone who tuned in today. Made me feel like I have a community that I'm forming, and that's always a pretty positive thing. So yeah, I think I'll just probably cut stream here, but I just want to say thanks again everybody for tuning in. Hope you have a fantastic Monday, start of your week. Hope that everything comes true with your dreams. And yeah, we'll just plan on probably doing some more of this tomorrow. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody.